put that on the ground. Alright. Dump that. What does he have? Oh, he has the oven. I wish he needs some of that. That's a good question. I wonder if that'll even raise. Oh, it did. Okay. I didn't know if you had to, like, do better weapons and armor to get it to raise past a certain point. It's been a long time since I played far into this game. See, there was vote. Whoop. Should have been 5, I think. Money. I like money. What am I on? Weapon. Now, switch back to armor. Did that one. Apparently. Forget that. There should be another one. There we go. Ooh, yeah, well. That might be good to sell. Can always use those. Alright. And I think I might have went over. Yay. Alright, I'll just keep going since I'm pretty sure I'm over. Let me set this timer. Actually, let's do another 6 minutes. One of these days I'm going to remember consistently about setting my timer. Maybe. Now we want to go into LaMut, and I think I screwed something up. I don't know, maybe I can get this before. Probably not. We'll see. Get rid of these bows. You won't buy these, right? Oh, yes, you will. We have all that, I think. Skin of the Dragon, Skyfire, yes. Just double checking. I don't want that. Don't want to screw that up. That would be a bummer. I'll just sell these to you. $122. I'm gonna keep that because I think I can get more for it in Sarth. Wait, this guy doesn't have armor, does he? Just standard. Yeah, just standard. Never mind. Now, to see if I screwed this up. Something else I should have been doing on the way here. I'll do it on the way back, maybe, I don't know. Barding at all the inns again. Simone responded promptly. Over to James. Your will, Lord? A minute of your time, Keeper, if you have one to spare. All the hours of the day, if need be, Honorable Sire. How may I be of service? Makawa. We have many surrounding Krondor named Makawa. Do you know anything about him? He is a great one of the Assembly of Magicians. Beyond that I know little, as the great ones do not communicate with the lesser folks. Lesser folk? Those who are not of the Assembly, or those who are not lords or ladies of the Surani Empire. It would be improper that a person such as I speak to one of his rank unless he asked a question of me. This is the way of my former people. Roads. I suspect the graveyard outside of LaMut will fill up faster than the gravedigger can dig holes if the roads become any more treacherous. It is truer than you might imagine. The roads at night are patrolled now by the LaMutian guards. Any found out after dark will be slain on sight. No exceptions? Dubal told me that he managed to haggle, is that the word, past one of the guards. But then again, he is especially gifted with words. I myself would not wish to rely upon such a skill. I've always found myself on the short end of the stick when I've tried my hand at haggling, but ask me to charm the dress off a peasant girl, no problem. But when it comes to convincing a merchant to undersell something to me, I'm less than expert. You were not born knowing how to walk, but you seem to have no difficulty putting one foot in front of the other. Anything may be learned so long as you truly wish to learn it. So who would I speak to about learning how to haggle? Dubal? Dubal is Dubal. His talent is a part of him, and I doubt he understands his own abilities. There is one who lives in Romney, however, who I think might be of help. He is known as Mitchell Waylander, and is the head of a very powerful guild, the Glazers Guild. I had a very long conversation with him when he wished to buy a few of our Serrani pots. I think he could teach you something about haggling. Alright. I can talk to this guy.
What is it now?
You think quite a bit of yourself, don't you, lad? Perhaps. What makes you think so? Most folk enter a room, they look to the left, look to the right, check out the lay of a place, and then they choose where to go. When you come prancing in, you walk straight in as an arrow, as if nothing could stand in your way. No one does that's not stupid or very good with a knife. I'm not stupid. Didn't you think you were, but I'd wager a month's salary that you've done some time as a thief. I suggest you lay a hefty amount on the wager. You'd win, but all that was a long time ago. I'm in the service of the prince now. Are you now? It's a shame almost. There's a new section of the Macmoraine Canal that has just been reopened by the workers. There was a terrible collapse there not too long ago, you know. And they say there's a chamber there just heaped up with treasure. Why tell me? Why not get the treasure yourself? That would be stealing from myself. It's dwarven treasure after all. Besides, I that's a strange combination. Wouldn't have had the desire to try. If you're no thief, I've nothing to worry in telling you. And if you are, again, I've nothing to worry about. We don't exactly leave treasure just laying around unless it's for a good reason. And what reason would that be? Let's just say there's a certain things in this world that you either are or you're not supposed to have. If you were meant to touch in something, you will. If not, well then fate sorts that sort of thing out. I believe you're right about that, Dubal. A lesson I've learned the hard way. Yeah, I needed to talk to the other guy first, of course. Alright, well, when we come back, we will probably run back down to Questor's View. I forgot to do something in that town. And then come back here. And go back into the Macmoraine Canal and lots of other things. I'm going to try to remember to push stop this time.